everyone, and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Finch nesting box out of a finished Tropicana carton. It's quick and easy, and you're not going to waste any money like I have done in the past by buying ready-made boxes, resulting in having to throw them away at the end of the year as they're covered in bird poop. This way you're using something that you're going to throw away anyways. So I would recommend this to anyone who is breeding finches. So what you'll need is a drink carton of some sort. I'm using a Tropicana carton as that's what my family drink, but you can use anything as birds aren't picky at all. Then you'll need some scissors, a black marker pen and a piece of paper. So once you have all that, it's ready to start. Right, so you'll need your carton and your paper first, and what you need to do is measure the width of the carton to make it to have a nice even shape. So once you've done that, once you've folded the paper, all you need to do is scissors and just cut along the line like that. Okay, and then as it's the same length, you'll need to turn it round the other way so you've got the same length again, and then using your pen just mark along the whole of the carton. Okay, once you've done that, get your carton, just open both sides and open it up. Like that. Now you can choose which side you want to cut, but one of these sides you'll just need to cut out the triangle, because the triangle is what you're going to use as the stopper to make sure the lid stays into place. So all you need is that bit there, and then the rest you can cut off because you don't need it. I would also recommend washing it out before you're using it, because they don't really want a bit of leftover juice in their nesting box because it'll get the stuff all damp. So I just give it a quick rinse, put it out to dry, and then use it, and then just dry it with a towel once you're finished. So once you've cut that, all you need is that little flap there. Then you'll need to cut each of the lines, the corners, down to where you've drawn your line. So do that next. So you're left with it all nice and opened up. Now you want to cut about 1 inch on each, well, on two of the sides first. So the opposite sides, so these two, away from this bit, you want to do it on the other two sides. So just cut about 1 inch. It doesn't have to be accurate, it's just to hold it in place. So you don't need to measure it out. Okay, once you've done that, just cut the little bit of a corner here, so just a triangle, cut it off so it'll fit in easier when you put it all together. Okay, so if you can see that, just cut a tiny bit of the triangle. So once you've done that, just fold them onto the black line. Like that. And then with this one, you want to fold it, not cut it, but fold it to the 1 inch line, because that is so you can have a hole so you can connect it onto the wall or wherever you want to put it. So just fold these back out, fold it to the 1 inch line. So the rest will fold in like that. And what you're going to do to have this to actually stay in place is that you're going to cut a little slit. So this will actually fit in nice and comfortably. So be very careful when you use this, that you don't cut your fingers. Okay. So if you can see that. And then all you do, fold that in there. Then make sure this is nice and folded as well. Fold the 2 sides in so it makes it stay in place as best as possible. And then using this, feed it into the slit. Like so. So there you have it, a box with a little handle so it can hold on nice and sturdy. You can tape this if you want, so it will hold it more better in place, so if the birds go on it's not a bit of a bumpy. But I actually like to have it open so when the birds do go in there and have eggs or chicks, that I can just, without taking it off, just open it up, have a look inside and then close it back up without disturbing the birds too much. Okay, so you've got your box, but there's no way for the birds to get in. So what you need to do is either cut out a shape to the size that you think your bird's going to go in. Try not to make it too small because they won't be able to get in, they won't want to go in there. And try not to make it too big, so if you don't want other birds that are bigger going in there, that they can't go in. So just, you can either draw it with a pen or just do it roughly like I'm doing. Like so. So now you've got a little hole for them to go in, a little flap to check, and the last thing you need to do is at the top here is just make a hole for if you want to put a screw in or a hook or whatever you want to do. Okay. So it's like that, you can see, and then you've got the hole here, the flap. You can tape this bit if you want, but I just push it back and it should stay in place. And then just feed it back in, and voila, you've got your own nest box. You can do another little hole here and put a stick in maybe, so then they can actually go on as a perch. But it's really up to you. With where I've put mine, I've just put it near where the perches are, so they just hop in and hop out. But I probably will make a few holes for some of them where there aren't any perches, so they can get in easily. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video and good luck making.